him to share his insights and perspectives.
Honorable Chief Justice Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh High Court, Justice M. Koteshwar Singh sir. Honorable Principal Secretary to the Honorable Chief Justice M.K. Sharma sir. Honorable Principal District Sessions Judge Mohammad Ashraf Malik sir. All the dignitaries on the dais, senior judicial members of the J&K High Court, the Baramulla Court, the esteemed members of the Bar of Baramulla Court, all the panelists, esteemed delegates, and all the friends from the media. Good morning and hearty welcome to this conference by the Safe Youth Safe Federation. All the esteemed panelists and the esteemed members of the bar have already highlighted a lot of important things before me. For the paucity of time, I will not go into that. मैं बस 3 इम्पोर्टेंट मुद्दों पे आपके सामने कुछ स्टैटिस्टिक्स और डेटा रखना चाहूँगा. जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज़ मुझे लगता है towards empowerment of women is access to education. Just to cover the access to education, I would like to highlight that the government in the past so many decades has put a special emphasis to ensure that participation of women in education, whether it is access, quality, and also amenities. अगर आपको पता होगा कि जो गवर्नमेंट की मेन फोकस रही है कि जितने भी हमारी यंग स्टूडेंट्स हैं, महिलाएं हैं, वो स्कूल पे आए, स्कूल में उनके लिए जो जितने भी फैसिलिटीज हो, क्लासरूम्स हो, सेपरेट वॉशरूम्स हो, अगर हम देखें समग्र शिक्षा अभियान या गवर्नमेंट की कोई भी स्कीम हो, क्योंकि जब तक हमारे पास पार्टिसिपेशन ऑफ वुमेन स्टूडेंट्स इज नॉट इक्वल टू द पार्टिसिपेशन ऑफ मेल स्टूडेंट्स, वो नहीं होगी, तब तक हमारे पास जो हम बात करते हैं इकोनॉमिक इंडिपेंडेंस की या एक्सेस और पार्टिसिपेशन इन द सोसाइटी, हम वो अचीव नहीं कर पाएंगे. सर, Lordship, I'm extremely happy to tell you that the numbers of women students, especially now coming up for enrollment in Baramulla, is almost equal to the number of enrollment of boy students. Sir, second issue which I would like to mention again, which is again linked to the first issue, is the issue of economic empowerment, जो हम कहते हैं financial freedom for women. Your Lordship, I would like to brief you that today in district Baramulla alone, we have 74,000 women who are associated with various SHGs with the JK Rural Livelihood Mission. Sir, with these 74,000 women SHG members who are in more than 8,000 groups, they are involved in various activities, whether it is agriculture, horticulture, skill development, carpet weaving, shawl weaving, different livelihood activities. I would also like to brief your Lordship that in the previous 2-3 VVIP visits to the UT of Jammu and Kashmir, all the beneficiaries which were chosen from district Baramulla were women and they belong to this SHG category. I am extremely happy that my entire team is working towards this aim to ensure that women in the district have that economic freedom so that they are able to access and also be part of the society. Sir, as my role as District Election Officer Baramulla, it will not be out of place to mention that District Baramulla has a women electors which is higher than the national average. Sir, आज के दिन में सर हमारे पास after special summary revision of 2024, in comparison with the male voters, sir, for every 1,000 male voters we have 984 with female voters, which is one of the highest in the country, sir. Last but not the least, as डिस्ट्रिक्ट इलेक्शन ऑफिसर, जितनी भी आज यहाँ पे महिलाएं आई, स्पेशली मैं आपको रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगा, आप सबको पता है कि आगामी जो हमारे जनरल इलेक्शंस तो लोकसभा है, the last and most important thing which I think was not covered by the speakers before me is for empowerment of women. The most important tool is political participation. मैं आप सबको रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा कि कमिंग इलेक्शंस में पार्टिसिपेट करें एंड ऑल्सो एक्सरसाइज योर राइट टू फ्रेंचाइज. इसी के साथ मैं वजाहत साहब प्रेसिडेंट SYSF को भी धन्यवाद कहना चाहूँगा कि उन्होंने एक इम्पोर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट पे आज ये कॉन्फ्रेंस रखा एंड ऑल द पार्टिसिपेंट्स फॉर मेकिंग इट हियर. थैंक यू.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Sherpa sir, for highlighting the important fact that